Hello folks, let me make sure that everything is working hunky-dory before we get started. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I know that probably did not sound very good. But hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mystic Heroes. In the last live that I did of this, it didn't go very well. I was trying to do Dynasty Warriors Empire 7 or 6, but it decided that it did not want to work. So, we're not going to be doing Dynasty Warriors Empire 6. We're going to be doing Mystic Heroes, which I started doing yesterday. So, this is what we're going to be working on for the foreseeable future. I don't know how long this game is, but it is fun. I enjoy it. It's dated. It is very much a dated game. Y'all will see if you didn't watch the last episode from the graphics that this game is very much so dated. Even the sound design is not exactly incredible. For anyone that's never heard of this game, it is designed in a Dynasty Warriors style, but it is not Dynasty Warriors, of course. Oop, I clicked the wrong button. How did I already forget the controls? I played this literally yesterday. It's got old school Dynasty Warriors, like Dynasty Warriors 5 type vibes to it, or 6 maybe. Maybe 6. I wouldn't go as far as 6, because 6 is kind of like where they really started to go into the, you take down hundreds of enemies every map. I think your KOs carry over across stages and not just missions, and that's why I have 200 kills, even though I technically only have like 5 in this map. So, I'll give a quick rundown of the game for anyone that this is their first episode of watching it. It's pretty simple. We're the blue, or the reds, they're the blues. Our job is to take them out. Every mission we have different objectives. They're normally all the same. Take out the blues, and then take out whatever green boss we have to fight, which I don't know exactly what the boss is here. I assume there'll be some more mini bosses, like the Bruin and the Colossus or the Onyx, or maybe a brand new mini boss. I am planning on playing. There's some side modes on this game that I'm planning on sitting down and doing, because I want to see if they'll give me, like, if XP for characters carries over in them. Because if it does, then that's how I'm gonna have to grind that to actually level up. You can get drops, which is how, like, we've been getting higher HP and attack and stuff. Sometimes enemies drop them, sometimes they don't. It just kind of depends. Ah, good lord. I'm getting shot like crazy. There we go. There isn't really a good block function. For anyone that was watching the last episode, they realized this, that there is not exactly a good block function or a good lock-on. So unfortunately, the combat in this game can get really irritating sometimes. Like right now I'm getting shot and I have no idea where from. Actually, I think I do. I think I'm getting shot from there. As high as she jumps, yeah, okay. What is this? Oh, I think this might be our first, like, or that might be an ally. It looks like an ally. He's got really bright color. Well, actually, I don't know. He doesn't look like an ally. This is different from the Sheikah. No, yeah, no, those are not allies. Kresh and Karis. Okay, so we have 2 enemies. Figure out where these freaking archers are at. Max magic increased by 30. We got the Kenken Root. I will say another big issue that I do have with this game. I do enjoy it, but unfortunately, the camera angles can be rather irritating, to say the least. Well, Kai, I can't watch over both of you. You're gonna have to defend yourself a bit. My rune defense has increased, which I don't think big enemies like the Colossuses, Bruins and stuff can use runes. But I know that I'm pretty sure the smaller enemies are the ones we're about to fight can. Oh, you jerk. I was coming to get you and you dropped down. The foot soldiers will probably run, to be honest with you, because I don't think I can save them. Actually, the chaos might just stay, period, like per campaign, because 250 is a lot for this game, if y'all can't tell. It's getting a little warm in here. I'm gonna roll. Give me 1 second. Let me open my window without knocking stuff over. It's okay, Apple. I'm just rolling down the window. Definitely has like a, what is it, Sonic Adventures type vibe when it comes to the camera angles. Blow y'all away. Hopefully that kills a bunch of you. Killed one of you. Okay, Kai came over here. Good. If you guys would stick together, it'd make it a lot easier to protect y'all. But this is, I kind of would like it if they do like a new version of this game. They'll never will. This game is not getting any type of remake. But I wouldn't mind one. Even keeping in the like vein of not being a major powerhouse would be nice. Nice? Nice. Not nice. Ow, you prick. Let's get some of these enemies out of the way first before I start trying to take down Crash. And Karis, I think was the other one's name. Alright, now we can start. I see one of them. Well, I see both of them. Well, I did see one of them until I got stuck right here. Alright, fireball. How come your blocks work? Piss off. Oh, that's a dude. I thought that was a chick. Okay. Stop running. I got her about halfway. I really like that fire attack that I have. Ow. Okay, so it looks like anyone that has it looks like even these guys have those recoveries that like smack you away. Apple, where you going, baby? Come in here. Damn, I can't break through his guard. Okay, so square attacks will break through guard. Okay, Crash is the one I have low, it looks like. I didn't want to use my ult, but... Oh, never mind. Jesus Christ, that did a lot of damage. Don't ask why I randomly get accents. Okay, my attack just completely failed. Ow, that effect is interesting. Looks like something straight out of like old school Zelda. It's okay, baby. Come on now. It'd be nice if they shared health. Doesn't look like that she has a recovery ability. Got one of them. Now I just gotta deal with the freaking soldiers beating the crap out of me. Yeah, I had a feeling one of y'all was gonna end up retreating eventually. That's another one down. Dude, it feels like every time he lands, a Bruin or something is coming. Come on. I got him. Oh, wait, never mind. There he goes. I was about to say, apparently he's still standing. We took him. I don't think that was the end of that stage, though. Oh, it is. Okay. 12 plus 1. I don't know exactly what points do. I don't have any way of using them or anything. What happens if I do this? It'd be nice if I could use any of these like abilities to help upgrade stuff. My jump's almost upgraded. All right, we gotta defeat the Juggernauts. These are gonna be new enemies. This is gonna be, I think, one of our bigger fights. Yeah, definitely. As you guys can see, there is quite a few enemies. And we have a new person with us, Mira. I don't think she's playable. I'm not sure. I know there's extra characters you can get. I don't think you can play them in the campaign, but I could be wrong. I at least don't think you can play them in the campaign on single player. I think there is a co-op campaign in this game, though, but I could be wrong. I know it's called multiplayer in this. Back before multiplayer was a thing, so they had to change stuff to co-op. Gotcha. I have no idea what she just yelled, but she yelled something. I'm coming to help. If you guys would stay, once again, if you guys would stay together, it'd make my life a lot easier protecting y'all. I hope this does some good damage. It does. Okay, we're good. I'm about to say either there, that was good damage or waste, and there's no in between. This is like when the game really opens up when it comes to like where exactly you're at. As y'all can see from the fact that this is a really big map compared to what we've been playing on. Maybe we can get Dynasty Warriors 5. I've never played it before, so maybe we can get that to work. If we can, I'd love to play it for you guys. I'm trying to play games that I haven't really... Either I haven't played through, or it's been so long since I played them that it's gonna feel new to me. Because, realistically, there's not a lot of new games out right now that I'm, like, raring to play. When the new Star Wars game drops, and it drops in, like, a month, I'm planning on playing it for the channel. But... aside from that, there's just not really any games that I haven't put, you know, hours upon hours already into. So playing them doesn't feel fresh. It's part of why I haven't finished a lot of playthroughs, which isn't really a good, like, that's not a good excuse. I need to finish them, but it's why. If y'all are wondering like where certain Let's Plays have gone, that's like why I haven't finished a lot of them. I've played the games too much, and in hindsight shouldn't have picked them as a game for me to stream. Oh, my phone's on 2%. That's good news. I won't be able to read chat in a minute, so unfortunately, because my phone will be dead soon. After this mission, I'm going to take it in there to charge it, just in case I need it for anything. I thought it was charged, but I guess it wasn't. That's not the end of the world. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to stream next. I'm going to stream a game that I haven't beaten, that's for sure. There's a laundry list of games I haven't beaten. I'm not the best at keeping up with games when it comes to actually completing them, which isn't a good thing. But I'm trying to get better about that, so I can add to my list of games that I've beaten. I need to finish Infinite World, but I'm taking a break from Infinite World for a little bit. That Kid Buu fight is just something else, you know. I might stream it next weekend, so for about the next week, I'll be playing through this game. And then after that, I'm probably gonna find another good PS2 game that I really like to complete. Honestly, I might do Dino Crisis. I've never played it before, and I have a friend that I work with who really talks it up. So I'm kind of curious: is it as good as he says it is? I trust his opinion when it comes to games. He normally has a really good opinion on games, so I'm not too worried about wasting like my time playing that game. I also kind of want to play through Turok and what's it called? King Kong. I also, and I'm probably, what will probably be next is I want to play through Mario Party 5 on the channel. Because I really liked Mario Party 5 growing up, and I haven't played it in years. I don't know how well it's gonna work on a on the controller I'm on, but you know. I also want to eventually do Smash Brothers Melee. That'll be like a long playthrough where I'll just devote hours upon hours of playing to that game. This is the only issue I have with these longer, like once the maps start getting bigger, is you have a lot of like really large maps that are empty. They don't have like, as you guys can see, we haven't had any enemies show up. That's another max HP increase, which is nice. That puts our health at about 1100 or 1200. And then now we're up to 1250. That's or 1150. That's nice. We're getting some decent upgrades here, which is really nice. I do still kind of wish they'd ditch the upgrade way that they do things in this game and kept it with like just EXP. To me, that's just a better way of doing things, and I feel like there wasn't really a good reason to go the route of Are these not explosive? These are not. Okay, wow. Huh. I'm not gonna go back through the map and hit all of these, but I kind of wish I had. Okay, some of them are. I figured they were all explosive. Y'all can handle those enemies for like 5 seconds while I take these out. Alright, there's that one. Come on now, just go down. Say die softly. Alright. Now let's hit this, and then we'll go back over there and help either Maria or Kai. I got the new Bukiro rune. There we go. Ow! I also am at some point going to play through Ocarina of Time. And there's a Pokemon Stadium game. That might actually be next. I don't remember which, or not Pokemon Stadium. I think it was Pokemon Dark. I don't remember what it's called, but I really want to play it. That might be next, actually. It looks fun. You basically take, instead of catching Pokemon the old-fashioned way, you take Pokemon by beating trainers that have them, and then you capture them from the trainers. It sounds like so much fun. I've seen like really small snippets of it. It's an older game for the GameCube, and I never got. My brother had it, I think, but we didn't. But he's the one that played it. I never played it. So I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to sit down and play through that game. I feel like I'd have a good time with it. And then I also want to do the one, I don't know if that's the one that has Dark Lugia in it, but I want to do the one with Dark Lugia. Because Dark Lugia is so cool. If you've never seen pictures of him, he looks like super cool. Yeah, my phone is about to die. So it's a good thing we're about to be done with this match. If only my fire did a little bit more damage. Right now it's just kind of like tick damage that I do to knock my enemies over and separate them so I don't get ganged up on. Please drop me something good. Rune defense is increased by 1. I'll take rune defense. Is that I can check by doing this. Okay, that's a different chick. That is not the other, like the one that's with Shiga. Alright, time to see our first never mind, these are not our first Juggernauts. I thought the Juggernauts were something else. We have 2 of them though. Why are their names red, I wonder? Ow, okay. You guys suck! They don't have a lot of health, because I've already done a decent amount of damage to the... Act like I won't just sit here and absolutely beat the tar out of you. Yeah, they definitely don't have nowhere near as much health as the other ones. Thank God they're not the Onyxes. Honestly, the Onyxes are a little bit more annoying in my opinion. I say that as if I didn't beat the crap out of the Onyxes that we fought at the beginning of the game. Or not the beginning of the game, but last episode. Is this just a heal? I can never remember. Yeah, that's just a heal. I don't think this is gonna hit. Well, definitely not gonna when she goes the opposite direction. At least she helped her friend. Ow. What is... Oh, they were retreating, that's why. I got him. Alright. I'm going to run and put my phone on the charger, folks. I will be right back. I'm coming back now. The strategic battle at the Kahe Pass. I don't know. Do my best to pronounce the names correctly. Hero info. Did anything level up? No, nothing leveled up, but I've got a decent amount of health. My attack is at 107. Alright. Another one of these. We have to defeat Griffin, so we're fighting a person this time. However, I do think that the Night Colossuses that show up later in the game are going to show up here, but I could be wrong. Although, I know I was talking about like Let's Plays I want to do. My next one probably will be Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam vs. Zeta. I wasn't going to do that one yet because I like that game a lot, but it is long, it is difficult, it takes a lot longer to do. But I want to do it in lieu or in support of an old YouTuber that I really liked and that I hope one day comes back. He's been gone for about 7 years, so I don't think he's coming back, but I'm hoping he does, and I want to do it kind of in support of him. So that'll probably be next on our to-do list of stuff. It might be one of those things of we do it every other day or something like that, and I have a separate stream going for the every day or something like that. I don't know yet, but because I really enjoy streaming. I kind of had to quit doing it for a while because of personal reasons, but now I can kind of really get back into it, which I'm really happy about because I enjoy it. I also really enjoy playing different games. I'm not one of those people that likes to like put all my effort into one video game. I mean, I'm currently playing three separate MMOs. Come on now, go down. want to see what's inside of that. I don't think, is there an enemy up there? She's probably going to handle him. There is. There's no longer. I vaguely remember this mission from when I was a kid. Feels like so long ago. I really like playing as Naja. I love her attacks and everything. Mostly because she feels like she does so much damage. Oh, okay. Hi, jellyfish. There we go. Okay, I don't know if you can jump down into that, but I really don't want to try it. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, never mind. I was about to get so excited. I thought it was a bunch of damage drops and stuff like that, but it's not. It's just some that's a damage drop. Yeah, okay, you can't fall into that. Kind of lame. Mostly, like, lame because I can't get in there. Or I can't jump past it. That is not the attack I meant to do. I'm going to do this. God, there's so many archers, dude. If only you could knock them into this, dude, and do like and kill them that way. Alright, let's. There goes you. I think it's an HP upgrade. Nope, max magic, which I'll still take that too. A couple of these should do it. I really like the design for the enemy units in this game, and I'm not sure why, but I do. Even though it's like really similar to the red outfits. These might be nope, still magic. I'm getting a decent amount of magic upgrades here. It's a good thing my fire doesn't damage our allies. Ow, you dick. It's a good thing I can't damage our allies, period, because bruh. Yeah, like I said, this is the only issue I really have with this game, is later on when you get all these units and stuff, it feels like it slogs to get anything done, because you've got like 50 billion units on one map. But I mean, this is part of why, like I've said before, I would love it if they would make remakes of these games, because I feel like a fresh coat of just like balancing and things like that, and enhancing of the fighting capabilities of these games would do wonders for them, and they could be really good. Because I mean, all in all, these games aren't bad. They just need a little bit of love. I think the basis of them and like the framework of what is here is really good, but unfortunately, the overall game sometimes is lacking, and I think the fighting is, or not necessarily the fighting as much as the. First off, the CPUs. Our teammates are fairly useless. They aren't that powerful. They don't really take care of the enemy fast enough, so you have to constantly go over there and help them. Which means you're constantly running across the map to kill every last enemy that exists. Because if you don't, your allies are gonna have to get a ditch. And honestly, that doesn't matter that much. It's something that oh, hello. I might actually have to go help them out then. This is what I said about like previous bosses becoming or becoming like mini bosses later. This is what I meant by it. Like, as you can see, we're fighting the Bruin, which was an enemy way earlier in the game, and he has less health. At least it feels like he does, but that could also be because we do more damage. I do like that you see these enemies come back. It kind of makes you feel like you've become stronger. Something I'm trying to do in the D&D setup that I'm doing with my party. I am currently the DM of about 5 people. We only had 4 at the last session, but we're gonna have 5 at this one. And that's something I kind of want to do. Is I want to start off with them fighting a certain type of enemy. Like for instance, right now they're fighting goblins, and they're gonna be fighting goblins for a while. But as they fight goblins, they're gonna get stronger, and eventually, instead of having to fight 4 and it taking about 20 minutes for them to fight 4, they fight like 10. And they take them all out within one turn. I feel like that'll make them feel stronger, or make them feel like they're getting somewhere, which is something I really want, and it's something that this game did really well with this part. I think it would have been better if they had just fixed some of the gameplay elements. Big element that needed to be fixed was blocking. There is no blocking. There we go, and you're gonna drop me more defense as well. There we go. That was a good boost. Taking down Juggernauts is always worth it, because they're the ones that are gonna, if they drop something, their drops are normally the best. Alright, let's go ahead and get over here. We should be coming up on Griffin shortly. I actually don't know if we do fight him in this. I know it says defeat Griffin, but I think that's going to be a bait and switch. Well, Ty, you're going to have to give me a minute. Ow! Alright, there we go. I want to go take out these guys, though. If I can get up there. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to retreat. I want the drop that this has. There's another problem. This drop is all the way back here, but the only way up is all the way over here. I'm only probably going to try and get one of these drops unless there's a way I can just go across. And maybe there is. I might be able to jump on the black lines and run across them. Because this is just a long run to have to go all the way over here, jump off, and it does not look like I can. Which, getting these runes is great and all, but that's such a long run back. Man, her voice sucks so much. I like Nadja, but dadgum is her voice bad. I think Nadja is the name for Luffy and Luffy? Natsu and Lucy's daughter on Edalus, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure it is. I can already hear the Nalu fans getting pissed because it's not Nalu. Nalu's a cute name and all, but I had a feeling they weren't going to name her Nalu. Defense increase, I didn't want that. What's she looking like? She's about to go down. Yeah, I guess I know this probably isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but we are going to go ahead and go grab this one just in case it's something good. I'd rather find out if it's something good than, good news, it looks like the enemies are going to follow us. I hope it's an attack increase or maybe an HP up. Because we did pretty well for defenses. I'm really going to be mad if there's not a drop over here at all. Okay, there is. I was about to be like, bro, don't you do it to me. Max health increased by 50. Okay, I'm pretty happy we went back that way, to be honest. Because that's going to make me jump. I think that made me jump up to 1200. Which is really nice and will help me out a lot. Now we can go take out these last group of blues. And then we can go take on Griffin. Make him pay for what he did to Guts. Curious if anyone's going to get that reference.
I need some help. Relax, I'm coming.
Actually, I mean it this time. I'm coming. Here we go. I'm here already. Ow. Maybe if your units weren't so trash. I've also been debating on doing Mass Effect eventually for a playthrough because I really love the Mass Effect story. Just not Andromeda. I think Andromeda got a lot of hate for what it was. I think if we could get some really good modders in on it, it could be really good. But I don't think there's enough of a fan base, unfortunately, for Andromeda for them to do that. Because it is not exactly a liked game by many. I think I'm an outlier that I actually did enjoy it. Nowhere near as much as the rest of the series, mind you. But I did honestly enjoy the game. I've played through it a couple times, and honestly, I haven't felt like I've wasted my time playing it. I think, honestly, if you want my true opinion on it, it would have been better if some of the maps didn't feel so empty, and if there actually felt like there was a reason for you to make the settlements that you had. Because, to be honest, it felt like there was no reason to do it, which I think was probably the biggest reason why the game didn't do well. If they had made it where it felt like, oh, he's got minions. That actually made it feel like there was some reason to you making the settlements. Something I think they should have done is make it where the settlements could be attacked. And you could actually, like, in real time, go help them. And if you did, you got bonuses, of course. But you could set up defenses and stuff like that, as well as have, like, a house and everything else. Like, these are some things that I feel like would have been nice, but unfortunately we didn't get that. And ultimately, I think that kind of hurt it. A lot of the characters also felt like carbon copies or so similar to other characters that had already existed in the Mass Effect universe. As well as, I think one of the big gripes from a story perspective is, while yes, doing this new galaxy was cool, but you also shot yourself in the foot, because now most of the races and the lore and all the things that people enjoyed are non-existent. And with them being non-existent, most people just don't care about what's happening anymore. Like, any feelings people had toward the game just kind of didn't matter. There was no lore. It didn't feel like anything was connected. Nothing felt cohesive. And I think, honestly, that's what killed it. But, you know, all that jazz and stuff and me rambling on about that game. Let me see. Hero info. Yep, we're at 1200. We still did not level up. That is sad. Something I'm actually going to do, because I am probably about to call it a video in a minute, is I kind of want to go check and see if in survival, or in the like mission modes, is there, do I still get to keep my XP and stuff. We'll do protect the gate. Magic level, level 1, level 2, level 3. Protect the gate for 3 minutes. Game over if more than 5 enemies infiltrate. To gather power, release to attack. Eh? I thought I put it on yes. There we go. Oh, what the world? What in the crap is this? This is not what I was expecting. It's only 3 minutes, so I don't mind doing it. This is not what I was expecting at all, though. Alright, that is not a good ability. This gets hard, alright? And I'm not gonna act like the thing is absolutely, it gets somewhat hard, I will say that. The other things are about to get crazy. This is not what I thought it was talking about when it said do a protect mission. Is that all that's coming? Are all the worst that's gonna come? Is that ruin? Oh shit! Hi. No, I want to win without any marks. Apparently, I'm trying this harder than I probably should. It better give me something decent, like XP for my character or something, right? This thing does not feel accurate, so that's why I don't trust it. Not exactly what I was expecting. Oh, you dicks. Hit! Oh my goodness. It does, like I said, it doesn't feel accurate.
Come on, let's go.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh dear gosh! Alright, that was a little bit more intense than I expected at the end. That's only because I missed. A D rank. Did that give me anything? It gave me nothing. Okay, well don't do that again. That's what I'm hearing. I'm assuming survival also doesn't do jack squat for me. Let's see. I just picked her. What's our hero setting? Hero. Nope. Nope. We don't get any XP. We get maxed out everything except for health and magic and everything. But yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Oh well. That kind of sucks. I was hoping there was a way to level up on the side that I could do, but there isn't. That's fine. As always, though, folks, I unfortunately have to end the video. If you like the content, though, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe as well, because it really helps me out. We are trying desperately to hit 600 subscribers before some point in the year. I haven't decided on a date yet. We've gotten pretty lucky being able to get, 400. We actually hit that yesterday, so that's great. As always, if you like the content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe as well. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.